Hey Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your love life. All right. So, Gemini, a lot of you actually are at a point in your lives where you need to start questioning a situation that you may think is your happily ever after. But right now, you are at a point in your life where you need to start questioning: Is this really my happily ever after? I don't see us taking any action to get out of it. I just see a lot of deep stagnation here. I see a lot of thinking, and just thinking. You're just sleeping over it. There's not much movement from your side to get out of that. See, the universe is telling you it's very important to make yourself a priority here. You're resisting a very big change in your love life. You're resisting a very big flip in your love life. If something has been going well all this while and all of a sudden there's been a negative shift, it's probably because that is how it was destined to be. So you can have it all. The changes that are coming into your love life or that had come up in your love life, it was meant to be. Okay. Something happened in your love life and it was very much a part of your destiny. It was very much a part of your luck. But I think you are resisting on that luck to change. Okay. You're like, no, I want to wait right here. I'm not going to go with the wheel. And you're jamming the wheel and you are hoping, wishing, praying that the situation goes back to what it was. But looks like that ship sailed long ago. It's time for you to keep moving forward because whatever you're doing right now you're forcing things to grow. You're forcing things to grow, whereas you're dealing in barren land. You're trying to grow something in barren land. See, a lot of self doubt. You're doubting yourself. You're not 100% sure if you should leave a relationship or leave a connection or leave a family dynamic that's draining you out. It's exhausting you. You may feel lonely. You're trying to continue or putting up with the people pleasing. You're not being able to say no. You know, you're not being able to say no, Gemini. See, if you want to be successful, if you want to move forward, if you have got to validate yourself. I feel there's a lack of validation out here. You got to validate yourself. Like, good job, good job. This is success, victory after a long battle. So whatever situation you have been battling right now, success is out there, but success is out of that door. The success is not within that door. You're probably trying to find success within that door, within this connection. This connection looks like a wrap up, and the only success and victory you will have is after you walk out. And in order for you to walk out, you're going to have to validate yourself. You could be looking for outside validation. Maybe you're looking out for this person to tell you, like, you know what, bye, this is not working out, or you know what, I'm sorry, it's not working out. You are wanting someone else to take responsibility for that decision. But all you're doing out here is staying emotionally dependent here. Give all that love to yourself, Gemini. You also are coming off as, wasting your time. You're wasting your time, money, energy, effort into something that's come to fruition, but it may not have been what you expected it to be. And for the others of you, you're putting all this time and energy investment into a situation that now requires you to abort mission. It requires you to abort mission. But your that love, that emotions, that sense of I love you, I'm here, I want to be with you, I'll take care of you. Now you're giving all that love to a situation that is money down the drain. Okay, you're giving and giving and giving to a point of exhaustion here. You may be dependent on this person in some way, shape, or form. Like, what am I going to do if this person leaves? What am I going to do if this person does not stay in my life? But you'll be okay. You'll be okay, Gemini. It's very one-sided. Let's just say that it's very one-sided out here. If if a lot of you Geminis, if you chose to wrap the cycle up correctly, there is new love waiting for you. There is someone around you who wants a new beginning in love with you. Okay, There is very strong potential of a beautiful romantic connection in your environment. Either there is someone who you already know is interested in you, but you're not because you're stuck here. Or then, if you choose to wrap this up, the universe opens another door. But you're still watering a dead plant, in short. Okay, so communication is slowing down from your side. Communication is slowing down from your side. There's a lack of passion, there's a lack of motivation, there's a lack of infatuation, there's a lack of attraction, there could be delayed traveling, but it's still there. So you see, you may feel that you're trying to move on. You may feel there is a transition out here, but the truth is that you're still where you are. It's your imagination, it's your illusion which is making you feel like, yeah, I'm moving on, I'm moving on. You're not. You're only moving on probably physically, because physically you're holding back communication, or holding back traveling, resisting going to this person because you know something out here is not working out. But you need to move on from here. You need to move on from here. And that's not happening. A very, very big change of perspective is needed here. You need to stop being rigid. You need to stop playing safe. What's your priority, Gemini? Is your priority dependency? Then okay, you're in the right place. But is your priority true love? Then you're clearly in the wrong place. See, you're holding on to a burden out here. You're holding on to something that's not necessary for you to carry. It's not necessary for you to take up the load of this burden, load of this relationship, or take up the load of this connection out here. It's time to go back into your shell, reflect, ask yourself, what do you feel? Is it your need that's keeping you in this connection out here? Well, then that's wrong too. Okay. Is there anything that you're getting back in return from this person that fulfills you, gives you that contentment? If no, then again, that's also gone. So, yeah, you're just you're making very impulsive decisions out here. Like, if you kind of take a break from talking to this person, if you're on a break, you're still not making good use of that break. A, you're still kind of, oh, we're in no contact, I'm not talking to this person anymore, but you're still kind of, looking at through their social media, stalking on them, trying to check when they're online, when they're offline, what they're doing. That's not really a break. If you're genuinely talking to this person out here, disconnect for a bit. It's very important to disconnect for a bit. Feel the feels. It's asking you to feel what you feel. What do you feel out here? It's very important for you to question yourself right now in this connection. What do you feel? Does this person make you happy at all anymore? Um, it's asking you to be very, very patient with yourself. You're not being patient, you're being very impatient. There could be a very strong chance where you're responding very, very on the spot, very impulsively. Okay, so you're being very impulsive right now, very erratic, very today this, tomorrow no, today this, tomorrow no. You have to be a little stable out here. There has been the universe has put you in a situation right now where you need to control your emotions and you need to master your emotions. Instead, you're getting consumed by your emotions. Okay, so even though you're not interested in this person anymore as much as you were once upon a time, you're still not being able to hold on strong and not being able to make a more well informed decision. Okay, it's a very emotionally charged time right now, but you're letting that intensity of all these feelings consume you. Okay, which is why, like I said, you're not interested in communicating as much, but the communication still keeps going. It's like from those 20 lines of communication, it's come to like 2 lines of communication, but it's still going. Like, you're doing things for the sake of it. Yeah, this you're still juggling. You have no time. This person out here is making no time for you. And I do feel for a lot of you, this could be a very codependent connection where something out here needs to end. You already saw it coming, but it's that ending out here where you disconnect. Once you move on from this connection, you're back to being lonely again. You're back to being on your own again. And I feel it's like an addictive pattern where I don't want to feel lonely. I still want to feel that someone's there for me. You need to lean into your emotions, okay? And just plan your next move, but feel it. Feel it. Still trying to avoid a breakup with this person, a lot of rigidity coming from your side, a lot of rigidity, a lot of stagnation. You're not even giving a second thought to this breakup yet. You're still trying to avoid the inevitable, okay? You're not going to be able to heal a gunshot with a band aid, okay? You need to heal, Gemini. You need to heal. You need to self parent. You need to parent yourself. You need to understand that you're there for yourself, okay? And you're going to be okay. That's one thing that you need to keep telling yourself, because I see you as the moment you think of moving on, the moment you think of breaking up, the moment you're like, okay, I'm going to break up, the next day you're like, oh, no, no, no. You know what? Maybe a little more time. So you are resisting an inevitable change, and this change has to happen in your life. This could be any kind of change. This could be a change in your belief system. This could be a change where you just know that sometimes you don't always have to finish what you've started, okay? Or it does not have to reach its end goal. That's for a lot of you that I'm getting. You're forgiving this person. Yeah. So you're not breaking up. I mean, you're not accepting the breakup. Forget that breakup. I feel the breakup's already happened, or I feel that you guys are talking, but now it's just floating. The relationship is floating. I feel that you are choosing to forgive this person, okay? Um, but there is still a lot of illusions out here. You're still waiting. Some of you may choose to communicate with this person, but still wait. It's like I'm communicating with you, but I'm still waiting. Although I shouldn't be communicating with you and waiting, I should be communicating with you and moving on. So you're doing the opposite. Still having unrealistic expectations. So yeah, so I see you, a lot of you, I see you reaching out to this person. Keep in mind, this could be your person too. But I see a lot of you reaching out to this person. Um, you're still looking at this relationship with rose tinted glasses. You're still trying to avoid or suppress what you really feel about this person deep down, and you're reaching out to this person. But now the kind of reaching out that you're doing, it's very superficial. There's hardly anything left in this connection. There's nothing left in this connection. Your person out here is not even collaborating with you. They're not even expressing themselves. You guys are not on the same page. See, this person out here probably has accepted the breakup, but you haven't. You haven't. And I feel there's a lot of, oh, this is going to happen, and then that's going to happen, and then we're both going to be able to be together again. That's in your head. That's in your head. But it's very, very different from what's happening in reality. This could be you, this could be a person, okay? Take it how it resonates.